What's up guys, Mark here, and today I'm gonna be doing probably one of my favorite things to talk about ever, Christmas. Today I'm gonna be doing a top 10 alternative Christmas songs / alternative Christmas playlist. If you maybe hate regular Christmas music, maybe you'll like these covers / these original songs that are by alternative artists. Pretty much this will be a combination of a top 10 list, and then I'll make a Spotify playlist as well that has all 10 of these songs as well as other ones that just didn't make the cut. But yeah, I love Christmas. Christmas is the best holiday, bar none. I actually played like a good amount of these songs during my family's Christmas last year, and I mean everyone was down with it, so I'm just gonna get right into the list. An important thing to note though is that I didn't put this in any specific order. The first song on this top 10 alternative Christmas songs list was released in 1997. It is a single by the pop-punk powerhouse Blink-182. It is none other than I Won't Be Home for Christmas. This song starts out with like some funny joke caroling where they're like, and then it kicks into a nice Blink-182 song that feels perfectly Christmassy, but not over the top Christmassy, and it's still Blink-182, and it's still fast and pop-punk. In this song, Mark Hoppus takes a strong majority of the vocal duties, with Tom DeLonge really only doing like some stuff in the bridge and some backing stuff. They also incorporate these like bells throughout the song to make it sound more Christmassy. Lyrically, pretty much is talking about how like he doesn't really love Christmas that much. Honestly, it kind of bugs him, all the Christmas cheer and stuff like that. Obviously, it's supposed to be an ironic play off of I'll Be Home for Christmas, both title-wise and lyrically. But yeah, this one's fun. I dig it. The next song is the first of quite a few Christmas covers on this list. This one is none other than Jimmy Eat World's cover of Wham's Last Christmas. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people don't know this song exists. Like, they know the Wham version, but a lot of people I've talked to had no idea Jimmy Eat World did a cover to it, but they did. It was released in 2001 with the deluxe edition of Bleed American. This one's a pretty simple cover. Acoustic guitar leads the song the entire way, with lead electric guitar parts jumping in and out. The lead guitar parts are really nice. They fit in perfectly with the song. The drum line is a just really simple, just hi-hat, snare drum line. Vocally, it's very solid, but just top to bottom, they don't do that much different from the original song in this cover. It's not that memorable at the end of the day, but I enjoy it. The next song is by Fall Out Boy and is entitled You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. Yule being Y-U-L-E. Haha, 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 funny. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I absolutely adore this song. This song is phenomenal. Pretty much, you got sleigh bells clinking and clankling the whole song through. I don't know, there's something about that guitar riff, guitar line, whatever. It feels Christmassy. It really accentuates the song. This one is pretty much acoustic all the way through. Patrick's vocals are great. Pretty much the subject matter of this song has a breakup with some girl. It's obviously nearing the holidays and he doesn't want to have contact with this person. At least let me enjoy like Christmas and the holidays and stuff. I don't want to see you. But yeah, that one's an absolute jam. If you've never listened to that, definitely make sure to check that out in the playlist. I'm at the point where I'm saying all of these are my favorite because quite frankly, all of these are my favorite. This next one is Christmas at 22 by the Wonder Years featuring Laura Baruchi. Like many of these, this one's on a handful of different releases. This one's another acoustic one all the way throughout, pretty much just acoustic guitar and some percussion back there, some sleigh bells I think jump in as well. This one really hits hard if you're like a college student, I guess, talking about how like, hey, I haven't been home, coming home for the holidays, like I'm gonna hang out with all of like my friends that like I miss so dearly, and honestly we're probably gonna do a lot of nothing, like we're just gonna sit around, specifically with this love interest, but that's okay. Like you're gonna do a lot of nothing, but you're gonna enjoy each other's company. This is what the holidays are about. I don't know, it's so wholesome. But yeah, this one's great. Soupy's vocals really come to play. Really like Laura's vocals. Production wise, it's kind of rough. It's like nothing special. I'm sure they didn't spend hours of studio time to record it. It's just a really fun song overall. I love yelling this one in my car. The next one is probably the one I recommend to you the most on this list. This next one is by Ace Enders, which of course is from the early November. the EP entitled Silver and Gold, which was his Christmas EP released just last year in 2015. It's both minimalistic but finds a way to have a lot of depth, and it's fun and light and perfect for the holidays. And the song I picked off of it is My Gift. This one leaves a lot of space to play, but in a good way. Ace Enders' vocals going throughout, backing vocals jump in the choruses. Along with that, it's just kind of strummed guitar, some percussion in the background, some tambourine. But my favorite part about it, the reason that like I suggest listening to the song, is there's this whistled part. Like he uses whistling as an instrument. There's just this little whistled part that is so nice. It is like to die for. If everyone could whistle in their songs and like make it sound like this, help me, the next Kanye album better just be whistling. This song is phenomenal. This EP is phenomenal. Anyone, if you don't like any of the other songs on this list, please check this one out. The next song on the list is some good old-fashioned throwback Gwen Stefani with No Doubt and Oi to the World. I couldn't not put this song in here. It's such a jam. Come on. No one's not heard this song. The ska that just makes you want to move around, those vocals, has that like punk influence, and it's just so fun and all over the place. You really can't go wrong with Oi to the World on Christmas. Let's be real here. Check that one out. The next song is by Newfound Glory off of the Punk Goes Christmas compilation album with Nothing for Christmas. So yes, this one is in fact another completely original song. First of all, the guitar tone on this one is, there's something so like warm and raw about it that makes it absolutely addictive to listen to. It has some sleigh bells throughout. There's something about the vocals that give you some sustenance there to hold on to. Then in the chorus, you kind of blow up with some gang vocals. Don't buy me anything for Christmas. You're the one I wanted. That's like super cute. But yeah, top to bottom, this one's just really good, and it's probably in my top few Newfound Glory songs. I really like this song. This next one is off of more or less the best Christmas album ever recorded. Sorry, Michael Bublé. Let It Snow, Baby. Let It Rain, Deer. Get it? Like, but like reindeer. By Reliant K. So a lot of these bands have released singles or on like compilation albums. No, Reliant K went all the way and recorded an entire Christmas album, and it is immaculate. The one I specifically chose from this album is Sleigh Ride, because Sleigh Ride as a song itself is probably my favorite classic Christmas song. They have such a beautiful cover of it. Instrumentally done phenomenally. Since this is like a legitimate album, production is definitely on the up. The instrumentals like are so light and like forgiving and playful. Really did a phenomenal job with this song. Side story, I went Black Friday shopping at Sears. Who goes to Sears? And they were playing Sleigh Ride by Reliant K, and I was like, yo, no way. I guess if Sears likes Sleigh Ride by Reliant K, you should too. The next one is of course, I couldn't do this list without this song. Decemberism, Man Overboard. Yes. Ho ho ho. Decemberism is a phenomenal song. I remember one time I saw Man Overboard live, and this guy, you know how people yell like, play Freebird? No. This dude literally between every song was yelling, play Decemberism. It was like the middle of summer in this hot little like floor show venue, and it was awesome. It's like 120 degrees in this venue. I wish they would have. They played Septemberism, but they didn't play Decemberism. But yeah, this song is phenomenal. Production quality is a little bit low. Zach and Nick pretty much trade the vocal parts throughout, so you get a good helping of both of their voices. There's pretty much this chugging guitar line throughout the entire song that could be kind of off-putting, but eventually you learn to just love it, and you're like, yeah, like dun 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 dun. Of course, this song also uses sleigh bells, and the subject matter of this song has to do with, I guess, a past lover and how perfect everything was because they got to spend Christmas together. Everything was great, and he kind of misses her, but doesn't know how to talk to her. It's kind of cute, but at the same time, it's like sad emotionally and stuff, similar to a lot of stuff that Man Overboard does lyrically. The outro I love. Pretty much the outro is just sleigh bells and this nice little lead guitar part that's not too complex, but just leads the song out just right. Yeah, Man Overboard at their best. So the final song on my list is, of course, Right Where You Want Me to Be by A Day to Remember. I actually remember when this song was first released in 2009, I want to say. I remember it being released on MySpace. But no, this song is great. It has absolutely everything you would ever want in a Christmas song. And it's a day to remember, and they really don't do anything wrong. So it's not surprising that it's such a good Christmas song. Verses, great. Chorus, super catchy. Bridge, really good, kind of slows it down a bit. You know, they're dope. You know how they do. Might as well throw in another little anecdote about this one. I actually saw them at a Christmas show. Bad Religion was the headliner, and then it was them. It was called Holiday Havoc. And before the show, I'm like, dude, they have to play right where you want me to be. And during the show, they stopped for a second, and they're like, all right, so like now we're gonna play one we don't normally play. And I turned to my friend, and I'm like, dude, it's gonna happen. And then they played like It's Complicated, and that was disappointing, and I'll probably never get to hear the song in my life live, which sucks, but that's just something I'll have to live with. That was my top 10 alternative Christmas songs. Once again, remember you guys can check out the Spotify playlist down below. It'll have those 10 songs along with quite a few other alternative Christmas songs that you can use to help you get through the holiday season, maybe get a little holiday spirit if you don't normally have it. Who knows? If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the playlist, please drop a like down below. Lets me know you guys are appreciating the content I'm making. Also, if you want to drop other songs that are alternative and Christmas that I might have missed, totally let me know in the comments down below. Always remember to subscribe. The support is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy the playlist. I hope you guys have a great holiday season and stay beautiful. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!